Hey people, Aces Army here, back with the next part of my Final Fantasy VII hard mode playthrough. So, in the last episode, we did the beginning of Chapter 8, took out Reno, and made our way over to Aerith's house for the first time, and then saved a couple of kids. So, we got the first manuscript of the chapter from beating Reno. But there are quite a few more that we need to get through today. So first of all, let's talk to...
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can
to the
see
Moogle merchant.
Then you two must be very welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Mog.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Koopa. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Koopa. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare. They can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals. But you'll need to buy a membership first.
Okay, so we have to buy the membership again.
If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend them here, Koopa.
So, Moggy, what do you do with the medals?
Oh, you know what? I use them to make everyone happy. That's the duty of every Moogle.
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle.
Okay.
I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know, this is how I earn a living.
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some
Aerith
people
keeps
do.
trolling us.
Hello, I'm Some People. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so you could potentially just speak to Moggy or the Moogle merchant here, and then you could continue on with the main quest if you just wanted to skip through here.
See anything you like?
So we need
Have
to...
a merry
Oh, Christ's
Moogle
sake,
day.
I hate it when I do that.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
Okay, so we need to buy the graveyard key. We've already got the art of swordplay, sharpshooters, fist, and the telecrick scripts, volume 1. But we need to buy the key for another mission. So the first 4 manuscripts of the chapter are here, and then we need to... There's 4 missions that we need to do. So we need to do Weapons on a Rampage. Weapons on a Rampage should unlock Paying Respects, but we need the key for Paying Respects, and we also need to do Kids on Patrol and Angel of the Slums, and they will get us all our
Thanks to you,
all of our
I've got a
scripts
ton of
for the
medals,
hard
Koopa,
mode
which means
in this
I can
chapter.
bring happiness to...
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud.
Not
Okay.
until I'm
I'll need a lot.
Well, that one.
Good luck, guys.
What you could do as well is
Welcome,
obviously
Koopa.
once you've bought everything. Oh, he hasn't got it yet, but later in the game he or she, I can't remember now, sells elixirs, so you could just buy a ton of elixirs. So let's... Okay, we'll do Kids on Patrol, and then we'll do Weapons on a Rampage then. As long as we don't do every side quest, we should be alright to get the final dress for Aerith, because that is our other goal here as well. Do I need any healing after that last bit that we did? No. I think we need to go back to the Leaf House. Yeah.
Oh, you're that former soldier.
Former soldier.
Okay, so she just basically says with it we need to find the kids.
Is that a leaf?
That's right. I don't suppose you've...
I didn't notice
Would
she's
you
got
like
stamp
us
on
to go round them
her
up?
her apron there,
That would be
or her
wonderful.
skirt.
There are 5 of them out on patrol right now. They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
Okay. So we need to...
You're back.
Okay.
Oh, look what we've done with the flower.
That's
Great
just
job.
showing you that,
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. He was dressed all in black.
okay. This is part of the main story here. She's saying that Rude has made her way up towards Aerith's house. So, yeah, you can definitely move the story on now. Yeah, she was just bringing to our attention that, that she's finished the flowers and you get a trophy for that as well.
Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people. Is that true?
Who knows?
I forgot about
We're going to
Miss
skip through all the
Lily's
dialogue and stuff with the
I gotta
side
head back
quests,
to the house.
just to speed things up. Because this is all optional. We just need to find... So that's one kid. 2.
Hey there.
I'm
There's
pretty
a
sure
lot
these
more-
are moved,
well,
or maybe there was only 3 on
Miss
normal
Lily's
mode.
lessons. I gotta get back to the house.
So 2.
Did you know?
I'm sure there's one that hangs up by like the weapon shop, if that's still the same. None by the restaurant. There we go.
Furthermore, initial reports confirm that terrorists
Hey there. I've been watching. You want to open up? Yeah, so my teachers don't. Anyway, I gotta go study.
Yeah, I think this kid, one by the item shop and one by the gates, were the only 3 before, I want to say. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Hey
this is
there.
by the item shop.
How goes the patrol? Great. You've been busy. It's a normal day. Oh no! Did you see Miss? Oh, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Okay, this is a really, really easy side quest to get a manuscript, but I think the other ones will be a lot trickier.
It's a real honor to meet you. I think you sold your gut. You sound very determined. These are dangerous times. I guess that means more. And I think the teachers are gonna have a...
Speaking of teachers,
Oh man, I completely forgot. I have to get back right now. That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
Any marks around?
This is the weapons on the rampage mission. We'll come back to him in a minute. Just quickly pick up our... I think as well this is like... This chapter gave us most of the Aerith's manuscripts for the playthrough. I like how they've all got Cloud's Buster Sword as well.
The children finally came. Okay, everyone.
We gotta do something up the Toad King? A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately. He wears a crown and walks around like I bet a suit.
oh yeah.
But we don't have any. The watch? But if we ask him, we really don't. And if that's not enough, well,
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain.
See Cloud actually showing he can be nice here with the kids.
Problem, right? I mean, you're a soldier. She's really nice.
Okay, so this mission definitely isn't easy then, because the Toad King is tough to say the least. So we're definitely going to save on the way over there, and we need to make sure that now we found that out in the last episode, that we put our ice materia on. Ice. Aerith has ice as well. He's not going to be there immediately, I don't think. I think he's in the big arena bit. But we're definitely going to save before we take him on, because he nearly wiped out my party before.
I don't think so.
Well, I say my party, it's just... I thought another one had just dropped down then. I mean, at least it puts like a load of hedgehog
Don't you mean these guys?
in front of you, so you can kind of work out their weaknesses before the fight.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. That wasn't
Right.
so bad.
No, he's definitely in that lower bit over there, so he should be okay.
Going all out. Not bad.
Still no Mako shards. Right, there he is, and he is a bastard, to say the least. So we did just definitely save then, didn't we? Yep, that is the time. Okay, yeah, we'll try and get the other hedgehogs out of the way, and then we'll take him on.
This isn't a game. Focus.
I think that's the issue with this guy, is that he heals the other ones. And they've all got bloody barriers on as well, which doesn't help. Right, let's go straight in with a limit break.
Keep it together.
I'm coming.
Nothing personal.
Pretty sure Tempest does ice damage as well.
We'll make it quick.
Okay, that was pretty easy actually.
That's over.
Well, it just shows you what being prepared does. And also the power of the ultimate accessory. Okay, who are we speaking to right now? Oh, Oates.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
He did kick his butt
Now we
real
don't have
good.
to
Last time I got my butt
so
kicked real good.
Here, this is for you.
Okay, kids. One that
Yeah.
I appreciate you getting.
Wow, Miss Foley.
Oh, they're always on the move. I try to make sure. But I want the children. That even if we're not, if I can do that for
I know you are.
my predecessor told me.
Do you have somewhere you need?
More like a. Thank you again for your help.
I wonder what kind
She's
of...
talked about
No
the
Thanks
honeybee
again
in
for
there,
saving our
which is
in
a dream,
return.
and we'll see
I
her
let everyone
later.
know you guys can join the game. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
Okay, so I think that's the side quest that we can avoid to stop us getting the full six side quests. So let's make sure we got weapons on a rampage on. And then the other side quest that we need to do, I'm not quite sure yet how we unlock that.
Hey,
I think there's like a reporter guy over here we need to speak to.
I'm telling you! Shinra weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but we need someone who's willing.
I'll handle it.
Yeah,
You
these
will?
guys are
Oh
tough.
man, you're the best! I could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other nonsense when they Be careful, they look dangerous.
Now, are these... Right, let's just see, can we... Where would the journalist be? Oh right, no, okay, we do need to go this way. Yeah, I was going to say, because if we go this way, we should run into the other guy.
That sure was
Walmart is making bank.
Do I need any health by here? Nope.
Try it with our sweet and spicy sauce.
How about a
Okay,
bowl of stew
where is he
for the
then?
road?
Okay, we'll have to have another sweep for him in a minute. I know he hangs around one of the entrances to the areas where you obviously fight monsters around here.
You're
Should
dead.
be like a...
I'll end this.
Leave ice on for now, because these guys at least are weak to it.
Okay then.
Going all out.
Right, and we should see the first lot should be down here.
They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
So... Alright, these guys. I don't think these are weak to a particular element as such. I just think as long as you've got magic on, you should be alright. But they are tough from what I remember.
Let's go.
Yeah. I might just
Deal with that.
try and
So
take
it's
one
my
out
turn?
straight away.
That'll do. One more shot.
Let's do
It's your turn.
Let's
wait,
do this.
judgment on this guy. Right, he's immune to that. Great. It's me. Right, let's just lock onto this guy a second. Great, he's got a barrier now, so they're immune to everything. Well, not quite everything. I think my lightning is going through. But only my lightning. God, what's he doing? Remember, see. Oh, great. That's what he's doing.
That'll do.
Go on.
Okay. Aerith. Cure us up. See, I probably could have done with putting prayer on somebody here. Oh, this guy likes to bloody move around, doesn't he?
Moving on then.
Okay, we got all our MP back at least, so let's make sure Cloud is fully healed. So I think there's 3 lots of them. I think 3 of them together is the most that you encounter in one go. Is one of them down there? Don't think they are. I think this is why it sends you this way in.
This isn't a game. Focus.
Trust me, I'm focused.
That'll do.
Okay. We got more with more
I'll show
health,
you what I
and then
can do.
Aerith will work on this one.
Get ready. Go on.
Right. He's immune to pretty much everything Aerith has thrown at him. Try Sunball. Yeah.
Can you
Completely
take
immune
over
to
for
magic
me?
at the moment.
That's it. Go on. Get him.
No holding back.
Back to good now.
Let's go with Infinity's
I'm
End.
coming.
There we go. Okay, that was all of them. So we've got the next manuscript. 2 more to go. And then we should hopefully have time then for the other boss of this chapter, and hopefully get near enough to wrapping this chapter up as well. But yeah, it's a lot trickier than the side quest in chapter 3, that's for sure.
And now, the weather report.
I could have maybe waited on that and done and just gone to a bench and use the healing on the bench.
You got them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be
It's
because
like,
of the explosion. They must have thought
you don't wanna
they
take
were
too many
protecting the
risks.
reactor and figured
Maybe.
almost feels so. Oh, what am I?
Now hold on.
Anyway, if you're ever in the...
Sure. Actually, while you're there's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Okay.
It feels good to help people.
Eh,
You having fun yet?
heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good. 'Cause I command a very good salary.
Okay, so this should be... So we've got 2, so yeah, we'll go paying respects, and then this one we need to find...
Oh, I know you. I have a problem. It's the anniversary, but I can't because some creatures have turned the... Could you do me a favor and go there in my...
It'll cost you.
That's fine. Now that those...
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy?
Yes, we did. That's why we bought the graveyard key off Moggy. Let's go up here. I'm sure... Because if we can find... Maybe he's not down by there yet, then maybe that's later. Maybe he is up here.
You can see the sky.
No. I'm sure that there's... Where do we pick up that other mission?
This here's the Sector 5 communities.
Because I know what will happen is you'll see the journalist and then he'll ask you to question people.
It's always a pleasure to speak with those charming little ones from the
Maybe we have to do this mission first.
sunshine on a cloudy day.
Don't know. May have to quickly look it up. Do we need any healing right now? No, we're okay.
Found yourself some arm candy.
One of my friends told me that the...
Yeah, we are going the right way. Sorry, I just wanted to check then. I don't know if we need to go back to the church because there's somebody else as well who... Oh, right, okay. We need ice. And Aerith has got ice on. Ooh, 3 of them. I think we need to go for Aerith. Go magnify barrier instead. And we'll stick haste on cloud. Let's save as well. Just being super cautious here. I mean, I wasn't too worried about the last one, but yeah, we're trapped in a big arena with 3 massive creatures.
Let's go.
Let us through, or
So
else.
let's
Deal with
haste
that.
cloud.
Here goes.
The good thing is it should be weak to Tempest.
I'm waiting.
Great, as soon as we
I'm waiting.
put haste on cloud, he gets slow put on him. Right, let's mana wall all.
You're still doing okay, right?
Right, and let's ascension one of these. Try and just cut the numbers down straight away. Nice, he's staggered right away as well.
Don't close your...
Damn it.
I should probably heal up first.
Steady.
Here it comes! This one's for you!
Cloud, triple slash, try and finish this guy off.
Go on!
See, if I had prayer on, I could use that now to heal as a kind of free healing.
That'll do! Sorry, but you handle it. That's it!
Gotta stay.
God,
Come on, you can do it!
really sleep is real.
I'm just so tired.
All right.
Kinda hurt.
Here it comes.
Iris. We need judgment on this guy quickly. God damn
I
it.
should probably not.
Right, I'm being too reckless here.
One more shot.
I should definitely be going after the one that is...
Keep it up.
down rather
Just
than...
taking a little break. Come on, you can do it.
Run, Iris. Great. Ah!
Okay, up and at 'em. Can you take over for a bit?
Try this.
Right, let's ascension
Take the lead.
on this guy, and then
Whatever
Iris
I
can...
help. I'm feeling pretty weak.
This one's for you.
Really judgment on
You're
this one, and
still
that should pretty
doing
much
okay,
finish him off. Whew.
This must be it.
Yeah. We approached that one way too riskily
Hey.
then.
You want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
Definitely use the bench rather than any more MP. Now we just need to work out how we... how we find the Angel of the Slums mission.
I'm really grateful for what you did. I owe him a lot. I know it's not much.
We paid our respects.
I was beginning with my bad, but I was prepared. Still,
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard.
but
Why don't you just give
Okay.
5,000?
it's always, I won't ask. It's
Yeah.
downright depressing.
Sounds like Cloud's being nasty to him there, but he's basically forcing him to go himself and visit the graveyard instead of making excuses. Right, this is annoying me now. Why can't I find the guy? I know this mission doesn't show up on the map straight away. Why can't I find this reporter guy? Okay. Let's quickly check this. I should have checked beforehand, but I thought it would just show up. Angel of the Slums. Right, okay. That's why. So we needed to go back to the kid's secret hideout. So I was avoiding the kid's secret hideout because of the other side quest that we don't want to do. Because we don't want to get 6 out of 6. But I'm guessing as long as we don't speak to one of the other kids, we should be alright. So it's Oates we need to speak to again, and he should automatically give us the mission as soon as we return.
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can find. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this and I heard he was.
Okay, so he's talking about Whack-a-Box. So we just need to make sure that we don't go over and do the Whack-a-Box one. That we put Angel of the Slums on instead. And we should be good. Fingers crossed. No, he's not that way. But I keep going the wrong bloody way and I'm annoying myself. Don't know if that was the quickest route. There he is. See, this is why I kept going up to this spot, because I knew he was up here.
Wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
Obs.
I'm Damon. Little more.
Okay, so he's going to ask us to go and
now then, my friend. Are you familiar with? She delivers.
Everyone knows.
speak to everybody in the home.
I've made it my now that my which brings me to you. Work of the hour.
Huh? I wish I could.
It's always a pleasure.
Okay, this is the person we need to speak to.
Good to see you again, Mireille.
Good to see you.
Cloud, Mireille, meet.
The kids have, and now.
I am. Not looking into it.
Oh, good anyway. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait?
Okay.
Try taking after Aaron.
And spoilers, obviously, Murray is obviously the angel of the slums.
Have you tried talking?
Mireille? I chased her. So how?
This old.
Then quickly has she struck it?
I don't know any.
Her base
Deep in the sky.
Look out!
But before you go.
Oh.
Quite long. If it's a.
So, my good mercenary.
Okay. So I think this is where we have to fight the giant Smogger, which I'm not looking forward to because he basically has like a wrecking ball attached to his arm. And as per the name, it can wreck you. So this will be fun, not? God, it's so much better when you have like the chocobo transport setup. Right. I mean, at least there's a rest station in there as well now if you want to use it. Need to try and avoid using all of it here as MP because we still have a boss to do as well in this chapter. So this is why I'm a little concerned when I'm thinking ahead to the later chapters, because I'm surely there must be some sort of MP regeneration at some point. Just because of the sheer amount of bosses that you have to take on. Yeah, we're not gonna fight anything that we don't need to here. Is there any boxes up here I can smash? I think basically once you leave the area, you can kind of come back in and out as many times as you want.
Guess I gotta.
That'll do. Now you're in for it.
Go on!
And the boxes should like reappear, so you can just keep basically grinding over and over again the boxes. It's not this way. So this is the way we avoided going earlier. There he is. Right, okay. Yeah, this is going to be an episode full of saving and double checking that we've saved. I could probably do with something that protected me from poison. But at the same time, I don't want to reduce my magic. I mean, it's not that much that we'll be losing, so at least I'll put it on Aerith, so she won't at least have her magic, her health drained by this.
No turning back. Going all out.
I don't know whether it's better to wait until this guy is staggered before I go in. Yeah, I'm gonna try and not use magic. Yeah, you can dodge roll his swings, but it tends to happen. So it's not just like one flat out swing. It will catch you.
Come on.
And I think if he gets us with a direct hit again, silence he does.
Hope you're ready.
He doesn't poison us. I always thought he was poison, but I'm thinking of the little ones, that's why.
Keep it together.
Why can't I?
Okay, Aerith is out for the count.
That was weird. Just go away. Get him. That's it.
Take it from here.
I'll take care of
Run,
him.
like your life depends on it. Ugh. Right, we'll get Cloud to heal himself. Or we could heal. We'll heal Cloud,
Stay strong, okay?
and then we'll hit this guy. Actually, I keep forgetting about stuff like this. We'll hit him with a.
I'll take tagging out.
My turn.
We'll hit him with a soul drain.
It's on you.
I'm coming. That'll do.
Get a couple of Tempests on the go.
Get
Should
ready.
be good.
I'll take care of you. Why don't
Hope
you lead the way?
Cloud doesn't get squished. I think. Ugh. See, it's so hard to dodge that. Next time he's pressured. Here we go.
Nothing first. Deal with that.
I'll take care of him. Get ready. Gotta go for it. Can you take over for a bit?
Ugh.
Stay back. Get him.
Keep it together.
I should probably heal up
Right,
first.
let's
Lend
get
me
a
your strength.
soul drain on the go.
That'll do.
Whew. Okay.
Okay then. Guess we should look around.
This is what we were after.
The Guardian Angel.
This must be what.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back.
Believe it, you found this is the genuine article. I'm sure of it.
So this...
It's an incredible find.
Hold on.
Okay.
Looks like this. To the nosy I was planning, but next time.
So basically here,
Sorry about... Here I was.
Now.
she's warning him off so he doesn't investigate her anymore.
Excuse me.
So much from...
Here. Why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's... Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what... Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
Okay. So we managed to get that through all those missions just about. Second one got us in a bit of a scrape. So hopefully now if we avoid the last mission we should be okay, and we should get Aeris's second best dress, and that's the one that I have outstanding. I'm just going to quickly change and put wind material on here because for some reason Rude is randomly weak against wind, I think. And at least now we know this is... Right, there he is. Sugar. I nearly ran right into that boss battle too quickly. Yeah, for some reason he's weak against wind, I believe. So at least now though, as I was about to say before I almost ran face forward into him, we don't have to worry about MP anymore because this will be the last boss of this chapter. What I'm going to quickly take a moment to do as well, because we've got time, is Aerith has now got 44 SP to spend. Okay, she doesn't really guard, so that's not that. So I'm guessing we can boost our magic right up, which is nice. Do I go for more HP or even more magic? I'll go for the magic for now. I think we should be able to get that in the next level anyway. I think, does Rude give us another manuscript for Aerith? Yeah, we'll get another one, so we'll get the HP in after this fight anyway. And then in the next chapter, the other manuscript that we get is also for the other boss in chapter 9 is also for Aerith, so she'll have plenty on the go. Okay, so let's hopefully take this guy down.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things.
Okay.
Don't take it personal.
Right.
You Turks are
the tricky
all
thing
the
with this
same.
guy is, normally,
bark,
like with the other
no
humanoid
bite.
boss battles, you just kind of block it out and
You
build
want
up this
to talk.
dagger. But he does grapple quite a lot. So if we...
No need to get rough.
Stay back. You're going down.
Yeah, see?
Go on.
Why don't you take a nap?
Like, how the hell did he knock me out then?
Alone?
No.
God.
I'm coming.
Okay, mana wall please.
This should make you
Taking over.
God, like, Cloud is gonna take him.
Soldier.
First class.
Taking a beast in here.
Not looking good.
Here goes.
Right, and let's quickly put Regan on Cloud as well.
There.
I got you.
That was something.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a wall on being able to pressure him as well.
That's it.
Don't
Oh, for
close
Christ's
your...
sake.
So it's my turn?
Had to do it.
No, that's his grab move. We definitely won't want to get involved in that. Might as well check Regan on Aerith here. Oh, God damn it.
Let's do this.
Shit!
As soon as we get to the point where we're actually pressuring him here, it should be like a little mini cutscene.
Maybe this will be.
There we go. So we won't throw our limit break out quite yet.
Okay then.
So you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have.
Just stop it.
Okay.
That's my job.
God,
Then
why?
think about changing careers.
If we throw out an
It's on you.
Aeroarga
I'm
here,
coming.
and Iris does the same, we should maybe pressure him.
You'll be blown away. Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
Okay.
I've seen his type before.
You don't know me.
There we go. Nice.
Please, just leave us
Yeah.
alone.
I think that's the thing with these bosses, you
know
kind
I
of got to
can't do
resist
that.
that temptation to go straight in with your limit break. Because unlike the original, you can't just wipe them out in one go.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. Something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Okay, well, like I said, at least we don't have to, we managed it with AP to spare. And let's give Area to HP. I mean, the reinforced staff is not too far behind the mithril rod in terms of magic, looking at it this way. And the main thing is we get reprieve compared to the mithril rod, although this thing is OP. I'm sure we could probably level this up and this thing would be like an absolute beast right now. Yeah, see, we could get 2 lots of magic attack power here and it would be even stronger. So just need to go back to Ares' house now to wrap up the chapter and save. And as we've got the one quest outstanding, we should be alright. Yes.
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Yeah, we should be alright in terms of the dresses. Just hope this cutscene bit is not too long.
I've been worried sick.
Sorry, we got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha.
Okay, Almira's about to warn off Cloud, which is like a reoccurring theme with Cloud and women, so no wonder he's not so cool-headed around them when he's always getting told off by people.
By those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back.
Good. Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
Okay, well, that's gonna wrap up the episode for me then today. We've got a load more manuscripts. Basically wrapped up chapter 8 now, so ready to move on to chapter 9 and all the craziness that will entail. So, hope you've enjoyed this episode. We got a lot done again, and I will catch you in the next one.